Tyagi sir, thank you so much for giving us the time today. I know that you're extremely busy with your operations, but your inputs will be very valuable to our industry, because our industry is serving food companies like you for packaging, and your experience will be really valuable. So ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming Dr. Ashok Kumar Tyagi, Executive Director, Haldiram Group of Companies, which is our leading snacks and food Indian MNC catering to the world market. त्यागी सर, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन मैं आपसे पूछना चाह रही हूँ कि जो आपका सेलिंग प्रोडक्ट का जो मिक्स है, विच आप डिफरेंट चैनल से कस्टमर्स को पहुंचाते हैं, विच इज ओन, रिटेल एंड अदर्स, उसमें थोड़ा कैसा चेंज आया है? हाउ दैट हैज चेंज्ड आफ्टर द कोविड पैंडेमिक?
जैसा कि हम जानते हैं कि आफ्टर कोविड पैंडेमिक एंड आफ्टर लॉकडाउन, मोस्ट ऑफ द मॉल आर क्लोज्ड, and we are supplying our product mix either through the traditional trade or we are supplying through e-commerce just like Amazon and Big Basket. As soon as the mall will open, so we will also start our supply. However, some of our supply is also going through the mall, especially for the door delivery. जो मॉल के अंदर डोर डिलीवरी करते हैं तो उससे वे सप्लाई कर रहे हैं, और उसके साथ साथ हमारे most of our restaurant are inside the mall, so they are closed, but some of our restaurant are standalone, so we are doing the takeaway, we are doing the home delivery. So in nutshell, we are supplying our product through our traditional trade, number one. Secondly, by the way of the e-commerce, and thirdly by the way of our standalone restaurant, and also through the mall, which they are supplying the door delivery either from the depot. As soon as the mall will open, so we are ready to start our product mix through the mall also. Thank you.
ये तो बढ़िया है सर. ये पूछना चाह रहे थे कि ये जो एक्सपीरियंस आ गया, जहां पर आपने पहले हम लोग इतना नहीं ई कॉमर्स से अपना जो स्नैक्स मंगवाते थे, जो हम लोग हल्दीराम की भुजिया और नमकीन हम जाके खरीदते हैं, आपको लगता है कि ये कंज्यूमर बिहेव जैसे चेंज हो गया, लोगों ने ये भी ई कॉमर्स के थ्रू, अमेजोन, बिग बास्केट के थ्रू मंगवाना शुरू किया, तो ये कंटिन्यू होगा और ये वाला जो रिटेल चेन है, इट कैन प्रोबेबली बिकम बिगर इन द कमिंग डेज? आपको ऐसा लग रहा है?
I think as soon as the lockdown will open, the people will go to the market, they will maintain the social distance, but at the same time, there will be some change in the consumer behavior. Previously, the consumer was doing the impulse buying, but now the consumer will do the planned buying. Suppose you want to purchase the namkeen, you want to purchase the snack, so you go twice a week and calculate that how much snack you require for the next 4 days, and you do the planned buying. Hence, we have changed our strategy in such a way. Our main focus, availability of our product on the shop, and also our main focus to provide the excellent service, and we don't mind to provide the door delivery to the consumer. Hence, we have to change our strategy in terms of the distribution.
Great, sir. So आपका जो डोर डिलीवरी वाला जो पहले नहीं था, that probably is going to get added on.
Yeah, some of the distributor also doing the door delivery, and we will do door delivery by way of the e-commerce also, by way of the distributor also, and we will focus to make our product available on the shop. Suppose there will be the planned way. We have done slightly research of the consumer. Previously, the consumer is buying more than 70% after 6 p.m. But now trend has been changed. The consumer is buying about 25 to 30% at 12, between 12 to 3. Then he's buying another 25 to 30%, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And they are buying 25 to 30% after 6 p.m.
So the timing of buying you've also tracked. So uske hisab se the channel will change.
Yeah, previously we were doing our delivery to the shop between 10 to 5 p.m. Now we have started our delivery early morning 7 o'clock to 2 p.m.
Oh, very good. So now
we have done a lot of the changes as per consumer behavior.
Badhiya, sir. So we have actually, this has taught us to phase out the buying as per how when the customers wants. Excellent. Sir, exports mein kaisa hai? Because your products are catering to the Indian diaspora with your products across the world. Usme kaisa aapko ya dikkat aayi hai? Or what are the steps you've taken so that people across the world have got your products even during the lockdown?
First of all, we are very thankful to government the government is actually promoting the export. And as such, we don't have any issue in the export. We are getting lot of the facilitation by the government to promote the export. But definitely due to the big lockdown, our major share was, we got a big problem in the export in the month of the April, because there was a lockdown, then we have to get the permission, then we have to restart again. But in the May month, our export has increased significantly, and as such, we are not getting any problem to export our product. Only there is manpower issue. We are unable to make whatever demand is there, because we are unable to run our plant at the full capacity, because we have started our plant at a 10-20% capacity. Then later on, after getting the permission from the government, then we go up to the 50%. And still we are running our company at a 60 to 70% capacity only, because I think there will be labor issue continue maybe in the month of the June also, and it will improve slowly. That we have to go V-shaped recovery.
Yeah, Vishek, I agree with you. Sir, do you think that the exports will increase now versus what the situation was pre-COVID, or they will just come back to their original levels?
I think they will come back to the original level. And similarly, our traditional market also come back to the original level. But in our type of the food industry, basically snack food industry, definitely we are assuming V-shaped recovery in the next 5 to 6 months.
You see the demand coming back in a V-shaped recovery and maintaining what it was pre-COVID.
Yeah.
That is how the snack food market is looking like.
It will not be U-shaped recovery, but definitely it will be the V-shaped recovery.
The full thali meals that you're already exporting and the ready-to-eat meals, what has been the trend in that, sir?
And definitely that meal also started, and we are sending the frozen food also, because full thali meal and ready-to-eat meal we will send in the terms of the frozen. So we have already started the export of the frozen. Only we have the capacity and constraint due to the availability of the manpower.
So by when do you think, sir, that the capacity utilization will come to about 100%? Right now you said that about 60-70%.
I think it will take another 4 to 5 months.
Okay, that is the time.
Because it is slowly will increase. We have to arrange the manpower, and festival is also coming.
Correct.
So I think it will take 3 to 5 months.
So you brought out this point of the manpower, and yours being a very heavily manpower focused industry. Are you looking at automation now so that this kind of disruption caused by manpower exodus does not impact your operations? Are you looking at that, or we are just going to wait for the manpower to come back?
Automation we see continuously. If you see from the last 10 years, we have done big automation in the namkeen industry. At present, our all type of the namkeen prepared by a fully automatic plant, untouched by hand with PLC control. So we have the bigger capacity of the plant, but to pack the product, we require the manpower. If you divide the plant into two parts, one is the production and second is the packaging. So in production, because lot of the automation are there, it is a fully automatic, and packing also automatic, but just to keep the packet into the carton, you require the lever. So in the namkeen industry, we have sufficient automation, and still we are looking the more automation. But definitely in the mithai industry, we have the semi-automation, and we are definitely looking for the automation in the future.
Okay, sir. So that will be the change that will come in the process.
Right.
So what are the processes and manufacturing regulations that you have implemented in your factories, the new regulations that have come up by the government for social distancing, etc.?
Basically, if you see some of the regulation already we are covering. If you take the example of the good manufacturing practice, if you take the example of good hygiene practice, and also food safety management, which already we are following from the so many years. And our all the plant are ISO 22000 and also BRC. So we are already following this system. Previously, we were wearing the worker was wearing the mask only which are handling the food product. Now 100% employee are wearing the mask. Secondly, we are doing 100% temperature screening of each and every employee before entering inside the plant. And third, we are maintaining the social distance, that is the physical distance of the two gaj. And also we have given the training to our all employee and all the worker to do the hand hygiene frequently again and again. So we have made the three changes. Number one, temperature screening of each and employee before entering inside the gate. Secondly, 100% employee inside the plant and outside the plant wearing the mask. And third, they are making the social distance, physical distance. And fourth, they are doing more frequent hand sanitization.
Okay. So have you increased the number of shifts? Because if there is a social distancing, the distance between the workers has to be high. Did you have to increase the number of shifts to kind of get the same productivity?
Definitely, we have to increase the number of shifts, number one. And we have to rearranging our plant in such a way so that we can maintain the social distance at least more than 1 meter with each and every employee. So we have increased the shift.
Excellent. Also, sir, the amount of the sales that we have lost in the last quarter, how much time do you think it will take to recoup that loss, so as to say?
You cannot recover the last quarter sale, but at the same time, our target to reach our old original sale. And as soon as we reach our old original sale, then only we'll see the slowly growth. Maybe first time, maybe 2%, 5%. Again, then we have to target for the growth. But you cannot cover the last quarter sale.
Agreed, sir. Loss done is done. That is
Yeah.
a law of nature. Sir, would you see any difficulty in exporting in the coming months, or it will be streamlined, do you think? There is not going to be any problem in the logistics?
We don't have any problem in the logistics to export the product, and government is helping so much and promoting that. And whatever problem we are getting the solution of the problem immediately. So I don't think there will be any problem to export the product.
That's good news if that much faith is there in the government infrastructure. Sir, we belong to the plastics industry. So the question now comes is that you are our customer. How do you see the packaging for your snack foods and the supply chain management for the same?
Because our first priority to handle the COVID-19, but definitely in the packaging we have to work. Currently what we are doing the ERP, that is the employee, we are collecting the packaging film from the market and then giving to the road and to the cement supplier. But in future, definitely we do think for the biodegradable packaging, and we also think for the recycling packaging.
Okay. Sir, you use a lot of disposable containers. So earlier they were made of plastic, now probably using paper with a lining of plastic. Which is more difficult to recycle?
Basically, we have converted 100% paper. We are not using any liner. Whatever thali, whatever katori, whatever container we have made with the 100% paper coated with some layer, so that at the hot it will not get deteriorate. So currently we are not using any plastic liner. We are using 100% paper packaging, and this is 100% recycling.
Okay. What is the advice for the plastic processors so that, they can kind of come back and take a pie of your packaging? What would be your demand from them?
Our demand is first, they should start the biodegradable material to help the environment. And secondly, they should develop some recycling material by which we can pack the snack and can give to the market, so that we can help to the environment.
Excellent, sir. I think that is a good guidance for all of us. And what changes are you expecting in the flexible packaging industry, and what kind of innovations you are planning, sir?
Currently, what we are doing, we are trying to convert our rupee 5 pack to rupee 10 pack. Definitely, it will be done with the help of the other player also, so that the consumption of plastic will decrease, number one. And secondly, we are also trying to reduce the thickness of the packaging by doing the innovation, so that in total quantity we can also decrease the plastic. And thirdly, which I told you, that we have to work for the biodegradable, and fourth, we have to work for the recycling. I think these 4 type of innovation we are looking for in the future.
Excellent, sir. This is good guidance for the processors, for our plastic processors. Sir, you have been very active. Your company has been very active because food is something which you had to provide to your customers, as you said earlier. What have been your learnings through this unprecedented situation of the pandemic that you would like to share?
We can say that necessity is the need of invention.
Correct.
And I think it is a challenge, no doubt. But for the organized players such like us, where we are maintaining the GMP, where food safety management in place, we have the organized structure, we have the good hygiene practices. I think if we add 3 things only, 3 to 4 things, just like a temperature screening, just like a social distance, and just like a frequent hygiene of the hand, and wearing 100% mask by way of the training, by way of the implementation. So we can face this challenge effectively, but definitely the still vaccine is come there. So it is a big challenge, and for the organized player, it is a less challenge, but for the unorganized player, it is a big challenge.
True, very true. Tyagi sir, thank you so much for taking our time and sharing how your experience has been, and it is going to be very educational for all our industry players. We are looking forward so much to eat our favorite Haldiram snacks, whether they come through Amazon or we go to the shops to, malls to buy it, or then ultimately sit in your restaurants and eat it. We thank your entire team, and we will be coming back to you next month for the new set of challenges and how you being a leader are taking that. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for providing this opportunity.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Dhanyavad.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.